When we think of predators, most people picture men, but the truth is, women can be just as dangerous. Female predators often fly under the radar, and when their crimes are exposed, the shock is even greater. In this video, we're looking at 3 disturbing cases, each one a reminder that gender doesn't determine guilt. Starting off with this case from June 30th, 2024, Kayla Lena, a 28-year-old from Del City, Oklahoma, was a regular at her local water park. However, her behavior quickly drew concern. Over several days, she repeatedly followed 2 certain boys around the pool, making inappropriate comments such as asking them to be their girlfriend and touching them at every opportunity. Eventually, lifeguards noticed the pattern and intervened, removing her from the premises and alerting authorities. This is the footage of the events that followed.
Ma'am, have you turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Why, sir?
Face this way. Your hands together. This guy with you?
No. Can I call my grandma?
How old are you?
28.
28?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on today?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm going to take you over in my vehicle real quick, okay?
Call my grandma.
Yeah, we'll call her inside.
So look upon, touch, mark, or feel the body part, private parts of any child under 16 years of age in a lewd, lascivious manner by any accident to cover uses immorality.
Okay.
So we got 3 people that actually saw all this going on. So I'm just going to have them start on with his names.
After speaking with the lifeguards and other witnesses, officers learned that the inappropriate behavior had occurred on multiple occasions over several days, although there were no witnesses to the prior incidents. On the day in question, however, there were numerous witnesses who saw Lena repeatedly follow the victims around the pool and touching them inappropriately, specifically in the groin and buttocks. Lena initially denied any wrongdoing. However, her story quickly began to unravel, as the accounts from the victims and witnesses were inconsistent with her statements.
Am I taken to jail?
We're going to take you over there and we're going to talk with you, okay? We'll give you a chance at the police department, okay? Do you have any belongings here?
No.
You don't have an ID?
They got stolen from me.
Today? When? Who do you know?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, I'll be right with you in a second, okay?
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained right now, okay?
Am I going to be let go later?
It depends what we find out, okay? Because we'll take you back there and we'll talk to you, okay? Really good to talk.
You talk here.
Oh, okay. What was going on inside the pool?
I don't know. I was just drowning, or I thought I was about to, and I grabbed that little boy, but I couldn't see underwater.
One time?
Yeah, and that was it.
Okay, well there's multiple people saying they've seen you.
Where'd you grab him at?
Underneath the pool?
Okay. So you thought you were drowning, you grabbed the boy because you thought you were drowning?
Yeah.
Where on his body did you touch?
On this side right here, like where your love handles are.
As they were speaking with the woman, Kayla Lena's grandmother arrived at the scene. She explained that her granddaughter had been in a rehab program in the past and had a history of drug use, but hadn't been diagnosed with any mental health conditions. Despite the grandmother's attempts to downplay the situation, officers made it clear that the charges were serious. They informed her that Lena was being taken into custody for inappropriate conduct with minors, a felony charge. The grandmother was in disbelief, but officers emphasized that this wasn't just a matter of children making accusations. Multiple lifeguards and witnesses had confirmed seeing Lena's actions.
So can you tell us kind of what happened at the pool?
We were just playing, and I don't know.
You and who were playing?
Me and those boys. We were just like playing around, and like sometimes he called me a but I didn't act like he didn't hear him, and then I just kind of took off and faded away from him. And then I don't know if he got like upset or mad at the other kid because showing too much like respect. Like I wasn't their girlfriend at the time. I know I don't have a straight face, but like I don't know what's wrong. Like I don't know what's wrong.
Why do you think he called you?
I don't know.
Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Was there anything that could have made him mad?
I don't know. I was just going down the slide.
With him?
Yeah, with them, and that was it.
Were they in front of you, or did y'all go down together on the slide?
Yeah, it was like being there. It was just like being there, and then you wanted to pay attention to them, and pay attention.
Have you played with them in the past?
No, never seen them.
So today's the first time you've ever seen them?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you weren't going down the slide together or anything like that? Were y'all playing in the pool together, doing the lily pads or the basketball area? None of that? How often do you go up to the water park?
In the summer?
Yeah, like do you go daily, weekly? You go a lot?
No.
You don't go very much?
Maybe like every weekend.
Every weekend. Okay. So when's the last time you were there?
Yesterday.
You were there yesterday? Were the boys there yesterday as well?
I think so.
So you did see them yesterday too? Okay. Did you talk to them at all yesterday or play with them or any of that? No.
As the interrogation continued, Lena insisted that she was just playing with the children, trying to downplay the severity of her actions. However, unbeknownst to her, the officers had gathered a wealth of information. The next question from the officers would prove to be a pivotal moment in the interrogation.
Yesterday, did the lifeguards ask you to keep your hands to yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Why'd they ask you that?
For the same reason.
Which was?
I don't know. Like, leave people alone. I don't know.
So what were you doing when they asked you to leave or keep your hands to yourself?
Playing with somebody else.
Playing with somebody? Did they not want you playing with them, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
When you say playing, what do you mean by playing? Describe that to us.
Like following them?
Were you touching them?
No.
Can you take us back through the incident where you said you thought you were drowning?
Oh, I was underneath the water. That's whenever we went down the slide together.
So you went
So you
down?
did go together?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, where were you sitting and where were they sitting? Were they behind you? Were they in front of you?
No, we weren't we weren't going down all together. We were just going down one at a time.
You were taking turns?
Yeah.
Okay, so who went down first?
I did.
You did, and you thought you were drowning and then they came?
Yeah. And I was just like grabbing them underneath the water or like trying to get up and come up for breath.
Okay, how deep is it there, do you know? No. Okay, so they were coming down behind you?
And I was just like afraid for them to come real fast and hit me or kick me, so I was ended up pushing the water, like splashing, like trying to hurry up and get up. That's all I was doing.
So the same incident happened 2 days in a row? You thought you were drowning yesterday and today?
Yeah, it was just playing around, but I think the reason why he told me, because I wasn't playing basketball with them, why he called me because I wasn't playing basketball with them.
As the officers continue pressing Lena, she sticks to her story.
Were they at the pool when you got there today?
Yeah.
They were. Okay. Can you think of any other incident that you possibly grabbed or you thought you were drowning or any of that?
No.
So why would the lifeguards believe that you were grabbing the boys? Because that's what they said. They said they saw it. What would lead them to believe that?
Favoritism, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't just one, it was multiple.
As the investigation continued, the evidence against Kayla Lena mounted, and it became clear that her version of events didn't hold up. Ultimately, Lena was taken into custody, where she faced charges of lewd acts with minors. The bravery of the victims in coming forward and the vigilance of the lifeguards and other witnesses played a crucial role in preventing further harm. Jail records show Lena's bond was set at $100,000, and she is no longer in jail. As troubling as this case was, it is unfortunately not an isolated incident. Shifting our focus to New Jersey, another unsettling case has emerged, this time involving a trusted educator accused of betraying that trust in the worst way. It's June 26, 2024, and police arrive at the doorstep of 43-year-old Allison Havman Niedrach, a special education teacher from Freehold, New Jersey. The investigation had been underway for several weeks, sparked by concerning reports involving a 15-year-old student at her school. The allegation started with whispers of an inappropriate relationship, but as authorities dug deeper, the case became much more troubling. It was revealed that the teacher had been in contact with the student through over 25,000 messages, with some of them crossing boundaries that made investigators worried. Colleagues also reported seeing her display unusual behavior, like touching the student's back and legs, and acting in a way that seemed overly familiar. As the investigation progressed, the student even had a mental health crisis, triggered by the overwhelming nature of the situation. With enough evidence now in their possession, including witness accounts and phone records, officers decided to show up at the teacher's home.
Good evening.
Yes.
Detective Hernandez, Freehold Borough Police Department. Is Allison home?
Yes.
May I speak with her, please? Now we'll talk to her out here. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Michelle. How you doing?
Hi.
Detective Hernandez, Hillsborough Police Department. Detective Correa. Detective Hobbs. You know why we're here? No? Any idea? You want to move away from the house to
I don't
speak
feel
to?
comfortable talking without my attorney present.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
We have a warrant for your arrest, so we're gonna take you in. Is there anything on you that you want to leave with your family?
No, my glasses come with me. Do I have medication that I need to bring with me?
If you take medication, I will highly suggest for you to have someone get it for you. Okay, just give me a second.
The woman remains oddly calm, showing no signs of surprise or confusion when the officers arrive. She doesn't even ask why they're there. Instead, listen carefully to her response when they ask if she wants to bring her phone with her.
I don't have a phone. It got destroyed, actually. I lost it today and got run over.
Okay. Just have them bring the medicine.
Okay.
Here, I gotta put you under cuffs, so.
Okay.
All right?
My husband's here with my kids.
Okay. Thank you, and I see your parents there.
Yeah, my parents are here. They're fine. My kids are safe.
All right. Do me a favor, go like this.
I do have a lot of medical issues. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Where is she going now?
She's gonna come back to the Freehold Police.
She's going to her police station in Freehold. Yes.
To make matters worse, Allison is a mother of two herself.
Thank you for not scaring my children.
They home?
They're in the basement. They're trying to go to sleep.
She now faces serious charges, including aggravated sexual assault and endangering the welfare of a child. As of now, she has been released on home detention. Though her job at Freehold Intermediate School has been terminated, the legal process will continue as more information comes to light. For our final and probably most disturbing case, we go to Oklahoma, where 19-year-old Ashley Cheatham was arrested after her boyfriend discovered horrifying images and videos of his 3-year-old daughter on her phone and reported her to the police. It all started when the father, suspicious of Ashley's behavior, decided to check her phone, revealing the disturbing content while he was hoping to find something else. After about 30 seconds, Ashley opens the door, telling officers she's not wearing any clothes.
Hello. Okay, you Ashley? What's your last name? Okay.
Still, officials take her into custody immediately.
You're under arrest.
Ashley's boyfriend discovered the content while she was asleep, and the videos allegedly showed her abusing his 3-year-old daughter. The Stillwater police described him as a very distraught parent in their press release.
We'll get pants for you.
Where is he?
Ashley, do you have any pants?
Cheatham's boyfriend shared that they had recently moved in together after meeting online. In the body cam footage, Cheatham is seen looking unsettled and distressed after being handcuffed, as officers scramble to find a pair of pants for her to put on.
There's no one in the room.
There you go. Somebody's room? For now. Are they jeans or shorts or shorts? What color are they? Is there anywhere particular that's not to dig through stuff?
I have no idea. I literally just woke up. I don't
Well,
know.
do you know, like, where is your place where you normally keep your shorts?
Yeah, there's some right there. Those pajama pants are fine.
These pajamas right here? Okay, go ahead, put your right there.
We'll get them all pulled up in a minute.
You got any form of like slip-on shoe or anything?
Can you put them up in the front a little bit? They're like falling down.
Is your ID in your purse? You got that to go with you? Yeah. 20 Central.
2.
can. If you need somebody to stay, that's why I was here. That's why I came, just in case somebody needed to sit in there.
Okay, yeah, since that's there.
Shortly after, officers explained the reason for Cheatham's arrest.
Ashley.
You're under arrest for sexual battery of a minor.
Mm-hmm. And possession of child.
And possession of child pornography.
Cheatham now faces several serious charges, including sexual abuse of a child under 12, making or distributing obscene material, possession of marijuana, and a violation of Oklahoma's Computer Crimes Act. Authorities say Cheatham later confessed to the crimes. She was taken into custody at the Payne County Jail, and a protective order was issued, barring her from contacting the alleged victim. Before her arrest, Cheatham was in the process of being hired as a paraprofessional at a local elementary school. However, following her arrest, the school district announced that they had canceled the hiring process.